Hi Scorpio, welcome back to Omkaratarot and to another You versus Them. Scorpio, let's see how you're feeling now, how the person connected to your energy is feeling, and what action we can expect from this connection. And Scorpio, these are general collective readings, may not resonate with all of you. Please keep that in mind. Take what works for you, leave the rest. So let's begin. Welcome back, all my subscribers, and welcome in newcomers. Scorpio spirit. Alright, newcomers, I'm setting down two sets of cards here. One side will be for you, one side will be for your person, and in the center, I'm going to have your dialogue message cards, mutual energies. If this is your reading, Scorpio, you'll know which side you resonate best with. For me, this is going to be person A, and this is going to be person B. Bottom of my deck, an Empress. Alright, so somebody is choosing themselves. I'm not going to chase around anyone. I'm not going to be subject to people delaying me because of their, mind games or whatever. I do see because of that the other person seems very stressed out. They feel they're losing out on their stability. They were hoping things would not change or things would, come back to normal or something. They feel that the other person is now putting up strong boundaries and is maybe ending this connection with them. So let's see what's going to happen, Scorpio. I'm going to start by asking the universe first. Spirit, you tell me what's going on in this connection. Why is Scorpio and that person feeling the way that they are? Scorpio and that person. Yeah. All right. So the first card here says freedom. Somebody is choosing their own freedom now. Say, I'm going to move towards my own abundance. They don't want to get into their own way of having success in their life. Second card says memories. Remembering the past may bring answers. It's like, do you want to keep repeating past mistakes, or do you want to then take back control of your life? So your past memories may give you the motivation to take action. The last card here says hopeful. Feeling optimistic about the future. I think one person was still hopeful that this connection could come back, but now it's the other person feeling optimistic about their own future. So that's what I have from the universe. But let's also do your dialogue message cards here, Scorpio. Let's see if you guys could say something to each other, what that would be, and then we'll clarify the rest. Scorpio and their person, spirit, if they could say something to each other now, what would that be? Scorpio and their person, spirit, if they could say something to each other now, what would that be? Let's take a few more from another deck, Scorpio. Scorpio and their person, spirit. All right. And just a few more from a third deck as well, Scorpio. And then we'll start the reading. Scorpio and their person, spirit. If they could say something to each other now, what would that be? Scorpio and their person. All right, good to go. Let's start the reading. And Scorpio, if you're looking for personal readings, my email is omkaratarot@gmail.com. You can reach me there. It's there in the description box below as well. So the first card here says, I intuitively know that we will unite in divine timing. So somebody maybe is still hopeful. Let me just, adjust the camera. Okay, second one says, I really didn't think we were compatible at first. I see that we are now. Nothing sounds good enough without you. I'm frustrated. I fear you've moved on from me. You are the most beautiful person I've ever met, I've ever seen. I daydream about our future. I'm lost without you. I wish you would tell me how you really feel, so I don't have to get tarot readings on you. I have so much to tell you. I want to stay with you forever. I wake up and my dreams are shattered. I'm a completely new and better person because of you. All right, so these were some of your messages. If these were resonating with your storyline, Scorpio, let's start this reading. But first, I'm going to take an angel blessing card, and this one is going to be for the viewer. Now, because you could be watching, maybe your cross watchers here watching for your energy. So, a blessing, guidance, advice, or a message for the person watching the reading. So, you get the card of sleep. Maybe you need to put this connection to time out, or maybe if you're the one who's stressing out, you need to sleep or get some rest to think with a clear head. Okay, Spirit, tell me what's going on in this connection. Why is there requirement to take rest and sleep? Let's start with person A's energy. And newcomers, please remember, these are not gender-based, and I'm not guessing which side you're on. And Scorpio, if this is your reading, you'll immediately pick up which side you're on, who this person is for you. I could be reading for two Scorpios, right? It could be either side. I could have two Scorpios on for me. But if you've been resonating and you feel this is your reading, you'll immediately pick up which side you're on, who this person is in your life for you. And yes, it can be a love interest, spouse, ex, could be a business partner, could be a best friend, could be a relative. So use your judgment there. I'm going to focus on you, person A, first. Once I'm done here, later we'll move to the other side. So tell me, in your feelings, in your emotions, what's keeping you so stressed out? You seem very, very stressed. You feel you're losing out on your long-term stability. Because they feel that the other person has stopped putting in the work. They're not putting in the work. Now maybe they are scared that the other person is moving on to a brand new beginning for themselves. They could be trying to maybe worried that the other person is cutting them out and focusing on their own future and ending things with them or something. I think this person is sitting in a lot of sadness, regret, and feeling everything is over. I've lost my foundation, I've lost my future. They feel it's unfair. They feel things are not fair. They feel the other person doesn't want to revive things with them, or basically they feel they're losing out on their foundation. Why do you feel this way, person A? Tell me. Death in reverse. Why is the death in reverse? I think person A was secretly hoping that things would not change between the two of you, because they didn't want to be left out in the cold. Now they could be a bit depressed. They were hoping that things would get back into balance and we can heal what is broken between the two of us. Broken hearts could heal, but now they are, I think, a bit afraid that they're losing out on this 10 of cups. So how do you see this connection now? How do you see person B, and how do you see person A? I think person A feels that you guys are meant to be together, that you're a perfect match. This is Emperor to the Empress. Things will never change, and we are meant to be together, or we are soulmates, or we've known each other for a long time. But now they feel the other person is maybe ghosting them, or getting out of their life, or leaving them behind, or something. I don't know. So tell me, why the 7 of Wands? Why the 7 of Wands? Yeah, they feel that the other person has strong boundaries up and has made up their mind. And they're losing out. Yeah, they feel the other person is taking a leap of faith in a new direction and ending this connection with them. Am I right, person A? Yeah, they feel that the other person doesn't want to work on things. They're losing out on a great partnership with the other person. I think person A could be quite depressed at this time, because I don't think they want the other person to move on and give their love to somebody else or accept an offer from anyone else. Yeah, they are very, very frustrated. They're very frustrated. One of the cards said that as well. So what action they will finally take, I will open later. Scorpio, let's go to the other side, see how person B is feeling, and then we'll do the action cards together. So person B, how are you feeling? What's the Ace of Wands in reverse? Person B says, I've lost passion for this connection, Omkaratarot. I was dealing with somebody who was a narcissist. They were rude and mean and cruel and, emotionally unavailable, very egoistic and sitting in their pride and ego all the time, being very petty with me. Maybe you guys had some arguments and fights as well, where maybe certain words have been exchanged between the two of you. And person B says, yeah, and they never even apologized to me. They didn't, come and make up with me. So person B is feel a little disgruntled. They could be feeling that I was not respected, I was not given my due, respect, or I was not treated right in this connection. Why do you feel this way, person B? They feel because they feel person A is always playing mind games. Always playing mind games. They take their love for granted. They make them feel that they are not good enough. They just want to delay everything. This person B is kind of giving up now. I don't want to fight for this connection. I don't want to delay my own progress. I've been too hurt and too betrayed and too stabbed in the back by this person, and I need to cut this connection off. I do need to cut this connection off, and yes, head off towards my new stable beginning. I just feel bad that I wasted so much time, energy, effort onto a connection when nothing really flourished. But now I think person B is choosing to chase after their own happiness, towards their own wish fulfillment. So how do you see this connection then, person B? How do you see person A, and how do you feel about this connection? Queen of Cups in reverse. They feel that their love got taken for granted. Yeah, they are angry. They are angry, they're upset that their person played these mind games or hurt them or made them always feel less than or not good enough. So person B says, no, I've lost my passion for this connection and I'm turning my back to them now because I know my value, I know my worth. I'm not going to chase them anymore. I'm going to, start attracting in new things into my life, my new abundance, my new future. I'm choosing myself. I don't want to be in a connection which is confusing or I get treated like an option. I am getting unstuck from this situation. So those are your feelings. Now let's see what your actions are going to be. I'm going to take another deck for this one. And Scorpio, while I shuffle this deck now, may I please remind you, if you could just tap the like button, the thumbs up button for me, please. Helps the videos to circulate, keeps me motivated to do more readings for you. And newcomers, repeating viewers, do like, share, subscribe to the channel. We welcome you in. So person A action from your end towards person B or otherwise. Eight of Pentacles in reverse. What's the Eight of Pentacles in reverse in your actions? You feel the other person's not putting in the same amount of work they used to, or are you afraid it's not going to work? Page of Cups, Two of Pentacles, King of Pentacles, and the Temperance card. Two of Pentacles, Two of Swords, and the Two of Wands. I think the person A is trying to gather up their courage, maybe to go towards person B with some kind of an apology or something. They do want to heal the connection. They do see a future with the other person even now. They're not sure if the other person is even going to say yes. They are hoping that the other person is still single and not moved on. I think person A is trying to gather up their courage to go towards the other person with an apology. They could be a little afraid that it's too late and the other person has already moved on or something. But I have a feeling person A is still looking for a second chance here. They don't want the other person to move on and give their heart to somebody else. Okay, so person B, what about you? Action from your end towards person A or otherwise? Two of Wands in reverse. Person B is not waiting anymore. They could have already chosen a new path. Two of Wands in reverse. Two of Wands in reverse as an action, person B. Or are you hoping person A would choose you? Yeah, they are checking out new options. Seven of Cups, Seven of Wands, Seven of Cups. Yes, this person is trying to be a little discerning about their new beginning and they want to make a wise decision. They're not going to choose anyone randomly. It's like, yeah, I have to choose a brand new path. I'm ready for a brand new start. But I think in this connection, they could be kind of packing their bags and saying, this really didn't work for me. I need to move towards my own happiness. And that could be Scorpio, by maybe giving their heart to somebody new. They are checking out to see what else is out there. And they have withdrawn their energy, that's for sure. Okay, so Empress, why is the Empress here? Overall energy, Spirit. Why is the Empress here as the overall energy for Scorpio's reading? Empress. Yeah, this Empress is walking away. They're ending something and saying, I was not emotionally happy here. I need to keep walking towards my Two of Cups, my new Two of Cups, or take my power back and, meet new people. And they are manifesting good things into their life. They feel that if the past was to come back into their life, it would be toxic or it would hurt them again. They don't want to go through that disappointment again. For some reason, it stresses them out. All right, so, well, that's what I have for you. Till next time then, love and light. Take care. Namaste, Scorpio.